one of non-medical friends will keep on asking whether the remdesivir can be taken or not. So is it off-label? It is why it is off-label drug? Is this off-label drug or not? So and also that ivermectin they are telling. So it is approved for the pediculosis, other indications. Their doctor is telling that other drug is given for COVID, whether it when we can give you approval or not. Like example, the doctor says that your patient is very severe, so we are giving that ivermectin or else another drug. For that, we need your consent. So ivermectin is not approved for the COVID, but still the doctor is telling that physician or who are looking after the patients, they are telling that we are planning to give that ivermectin. We want your approval. So during that time, whether to approve or not to approve. So so many questions will be okay. You might face, not you, when your surrounding friends. Okay, they will ask you. Okay, that's why that is one thing you should know. And also the second thing is about overall in pharmacology, when you are going to pharmacology, understanding this, how the drug is approved, so what is the prescription patterns, everything. If you understand that, okay, your understanding will be broad. So anything if you understand, anything you read, you should read in a broader sense. Then as a result, your concept will be clear and perfect. Okay. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can ask in the question session. You can type. Okay. Mm, okay. So in this lecture, in 1 hour, I'm trying to explain about that. What is off-label drugs? What is generic and branded drug? It's already you know about this. What is orphan drugs? Drug approval process, over-the-counter drugs, like prescription-only drugs. India's role in that world pharma industry. So if you go in detail about that various act and regulation, it will be boring. So that only the advocate can be able to explain that in details about that various acts and everything. So I'm not going to tell about that. So this law about this schedule H, schedule A, B, C, D, kya hai, according to 1940, this act came. So I'm not going to in details. Using that present scenario, I will try to explain that various concepts. Okay. If you go, any doubts, okay, let me discuss in the year only if class permits, or else in the afterwards also you can mail me, or else you can ask any questions in the WhatsApp also. Okay. Yeah. So what is off-label drugs? So off-label drugs. So do you know anybody, anyone can tell me that what is off-label drug? Okay. So I didn't get any reply. Okay. Yes. Drug use not for intended use. Okay, that's correct. Anyone, even in present with the COVID scenario, also you should know that available concept. Even though you are a second year MBBS, usually if you ask any senior, so even after completing MBBS also they will think about that what is available. Because in present scenario, each and everyone should. If you watch news channels and if you newspaper, there is a pandemic situation, you should know. Everyone should know that what is available. Okay, so it's okay. What is okay, the approved use of an unapproved use of approved drug. So to make it further clear, okay, use for a disease or medical condition that is not approved to treat. Okay, these wordings may be complicated, so I will explain in simple words. Like COVID-19 is there, so there is no drug specifically approved for that COVID-19. Okay, so but we have other drugs for various purpose, like ivermectin, another earlier that hydroxychloroquine last year. Hydroxychloroquine is used for the rheumatoid arthritis and various other conditions. Chloroquine is used for malaria. So unapproved use of approved drug. Approved that hydroxychloroquine is approved drug for rheumatoid arthritis, but using those drug for COVID-19 is a off-label use. Okay? Use it for a disease or medical condition that is not approved to treat. Use for a disease is a considered as a COVID-19 is a disease or medical condition that is not approved. Hydroxychloroquine is not. Nobody has drug regulatory authority or FDA or US FDA, European regulatory authority. None of them has approved that to use for a COVID. For before any approval, it is a long process. Okay, they need to show that animal studies. Okay, there is animal house in our pharmacology department. Is anyone seen? Okay. Okay, that is one thing. And after the animal study, they will do that phase one study, phase two study, phase three. It will take around 7 to 10 years for the. Okay, then the drug regulatory authorities to scrutinize each and every point, each and every that details about that efficacy, safety, and everything. When the detail analysis is done, then only they will say that yes, hydroxychloroquine rheumatoid arthritis, or else any drug no, for that matter, like bevacizumab for one in anti-cancer drugs, like paracetamol for fever. So then they analyze the data, then they will say that you can approve for specifically this dose, this capsule for this disease. So clearly it mentioned if it is a drug, if you've seen that drug, so drug, if you open that, there is a full list of that detail about drug label will be there. It will clearly mention what is a drug, what is the mechanism of action, so where it is given, so in which condition has to be given, what dose, what formulations. That is a specific pattern that drug regulatory authorities. So if there is a off-label use, so based on that physician understanding, and also that he will be some studies will be done. Some study has published. Okay, so considering those studies, physician can or cannot. That is a ambiguity is there. Okay, can prescribe the drug based on the studies it is published. Okay, or else any meta-analysis studies are in that. That is the okay. Given in different way, such as when the drug is approved as a capsule, but it is given instead of oral solution. That is also off-label. Okay, given in different dose, such as when a drug is approved. Okay, so dose of the one tablet every day, but the patient told by the healthcare provider to take it 2 tablets every day. The dose may be 100 milligram, but physician regulatory authorities approved for that particular indications. But so based on that academic trials or COVID trials, they propose that 2 tablets is efficacious. So drug doctor will prescribe that 2 tablet physician. Okay, that is off label. There is a news article. One paper is that here is a regulating the off-label drug in India. Is there is a concern. So whether to use off-label drug, use or not. Okay, that is a big concern. Why? And also, if you see this business standard, that is a 2016 article, the news article. It is drug regulator withdraw alert on Avastin injection for ophthalmic usage. So Avastin is a bevacizumab. That is a, if you have started your reading your pathology, there is a endothelial growth factor receptor hota hai. So that endothelial growth factor receptor is responsible for angiogenesis. If you block that specific angiogenesis receptors blocker, as a result, so angiogenesis can be prevented. Okay, this Avastin is a brand name. Okay, so and bevacizumab is a pharmacological name. Okay, these what happened in the 2016, there is a one ophthalmic condition. Those who attended that ophthalmology postings, okay, they will be knowing about the little about this. There is a macular degeneration. There is a one condition called macular degeneration. Okay, there is a macula, you know, that you are read in anatomy. Okay, there it undergo degeneration, and also new vessels formation occurs in the macula, that retina here. So when the new vessels formation, So blindness, it will lead to blindness. So in order to prevent the blindness, okay, there is a one drug, the Roche company, ROCH Roche company has approved one drug, ranituzumab. Okay, so there is a one drug. So another, this Avastin drug was not approved. It is used as an anti-cancer for some other purpose. But what happens that some of the clinicians that they study, so they found out that Avastin is can be given for that age-related macular degeneration, wet macular degeneration conditions के लिए. So based on that condition, the physician, that ophthalmologist started giving this Avastin for that macular degeneration. Okay. So because the already approved drug that is ranibizumab, I don't know exactly, ranituzumab. Okay, ranituzumab. That is a drug is approved standard. That each dose is about 42,000. Okay. Another drug that is a one vial. It contains one dose that is 42,000. That is ranituzumab. So another one is Avastin. Avastin is around 10,000, but 15 doses can be given. So just imagine the Avastin, one patient it will cost around 1 to 2,000, but the same drug, different drug that is approved drug, it is 42,000. Is it Indian patient can afford that 42,000? Which one is you prefer? Which one you will tell? So if you have an option of, okay, that is a branded drug with a 42,000, another one is Avastin, it is not approved. Okay, it is not approved for the macular degeneration. Okay, but it is 1,000. Whether you will prescribe that Avastin or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? No. Yes. No. Yes. No, you can't say obviously Avastin. Okay, because you will be end up in problem. So why the regulatory authorities have done so much of study so to approve that another branded drug for that particular diseases. So Avastin is not tested by regulatory authority, but so can we say that it is can be used? It depends. Okay, so I'm getting a mixed reaction. Yes, no, yes, no. So that is 100% perfect. Okay, that you are all on the same page. Okay, because so based on that price, okay, you can consider that. But without evidence, you can't prescribe that. So evidence may be in PubMed. We already told you that how to search the PubMed, how to reference, how to find out the reference for particular drugs. I told you that various websites also. So Cochrane database भी होता है, meta-analysis होता है. So there, if there is any study done about Avastin in macular degeneration, that is shows that efficacious without side effect, then physician ophthalmologist can consider. Okay. So this is recently advanced. Earlier क्या हुआ था? So as soon as they without any regulations, that ophthalmologist has started using that Avastin for macular degeneration. But around 5 cases developed a blindness in Hyderabad and Gujarat, I think. So they put a case in the court saying that so Avastin is not approved, but physician ophthalmologist has given the drug that end up in blindness. So they sue that ophthalmologist because you are not prescribed. You are not supposed to prescribe. Why you prescribe? Okay, that Roche was a branded drug. Novartis, another company, is a okay. There is a fight between that Novartis and this one. So then finally the committee was set up. They analyzed the case. They said that because considering the cost effectiveness and safety and also other academic trials proven that Avastin can be given, so off-label drug can be prescribed. Okay, with conditions. One is that should be any study as confirm efficacy. Another one, cost or the price of the drug. Okay, another, so if it is a disease, any disease where there is no drug approved, for that condition you can use. Like one example is COVID-19. So we don't have any approved drugs. During that time, if any little evidence is available for that in favor of that any drug for that COVID-19, then you can prescribe. Okay, before prescription, that ICMR, okay, one the regulatory authority will say that you can start. Okay, so that ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine. Okay, so these drugs are have shown some clinical evidence in some part of the world. So because of that reason, they are using as off-label. So in 2016, when that government of India they saw that there is a five patients undergo blind because of Avastin injection. During that time, initially that government of India said that you should not prescribe off-label drugs. Okay, so you should be that physician who prescribe, you will be liable for punishment or else whatever that legal action. But after committee has given that their findings, then they said that okay, it can be prescribed off label given these conditions. इस तरह था. And also like they go why anti-parasitic drug that ivermectin. If you see that in the last paper, if you are your senior exam paper, there is a one drug, one condition like tuberculosis. Okay, that is a everyone confused. मतलब क्या है क्या है. So for that disease, you can give that ivermectin. Okay, and also ivermectin के लिए that भी Nobel Prize आया था. Okay, and why anti-parasitic drug that ivermectin evoked some debate as HCQ for treating COVID-19 patient. HCQ and ivermectin is not approved for. So HCQ का that in vitro study has shown that efficacy in that virus, and also that is very 20 patients का sample size में किया था उसके समय last year, not now. So last year they tried 20 patients में they shown that reduce hospital rate कुछ efficacy था. So इसके वजह से that whole debate has started. They said that efficacious you can give that hydroxychloroquine. Now after 1 year they found out that it is not much effective. Okay, there are so many study, very high sample size study has done. Now it is not useful. Okay, even nowadays Australian study shows that ivermectin is can be efficacious in COVID-19 patients. That based on that study. So now they are using that ivermectin as well. Abhi, one question will pop up in your screen. You need to answer that. Okay. Example of so it's a multiple choice questions. Whichever the possible answer, click karo. Okay. Yeah. Now it should be that question should be visible in your screen. It is a multiple choice question. Okay, not a single choice. You will have 1 minute to answer. Example of off-label drug use. Okay, remaining it will I will not get to know that who answered what. So I will get that overall students कितना percentage answer किया. That's it. Okay. अभी 70% of students have answered. So I want full everybody to try. So even though if you wrong, nobody we are not going to assist you. Okay. Assess marks कुछ नहीं है इसके लिए. Just if you are wrong also it's fine, no problem. Okay. So question will end in 5 seconds if you maybe want to answer. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So what is answer? Around the 75 students, 79% of the students have answered. I don't know what happened to the another 20% of the students. Why you guys didn't answer? Mobile में भी click कर सकते हो. Okay. Okay. Example of off label is Remdesivir for COVID-19. Okay, that is one. So we will come to that one last. So ivermectin definitely that is off label. It is approved for the parasitic infection, but yeah, they are using for COVID-19. And 21% has answered that paracetamol for fever. No, paracetamol is a standard drug for the fever. It is approved that regulatory authorities. So as a result, you can't. That is not it. Okay, and 60% of the student choosing that hydroxychloroquine for COVID-19. Exactly, that hydroxychloroquine is 100% correct. Okay, the hydroxychloroquine, ivermectin is off-label use for COVID-19. Remdesivir earlier it is developed for that Ebola virus. Okay, Ebola virus, you know that it is very less number of cases were there. Okay, during that time, one company has developed that. Then, on the basis of the study, okay, regulatory authorities consider that they are given approval. Remdesivir can be used for COVID. Earlier, it was off-label. Now, it is not off-label. It is approved for that COVID-19. Okay, it is even though condition apply, it's not efficacious. It reduces the hospital stay from 15 days to 10 days. That's it. Okay, so that too not to every patient. Okay, is a slight efficacy compared to other drug. Okay, that too if it is given early stage of that patients early, then only it is efficacious. Not to nine. Okay, yes, so some questions. No prophylaxis, we can't use that ivermectin. Okay, so earlier there last year the hydroxychloroquine used as a prophylaxis or prevention के लिए because of it will prevent that virus when it enters inside the cell. Okay, it will release that virus DNA into the nucleus. During that time, as a hydroxychloroquine role to prevent that release. But yeah, okay. So next is what is generic drugs. So I think everybody is familiar about these generic drugs. It is a okay copy of a brand name drugs which must have a same quality, safety, and strength. Okay. Can you give anyone examples for that generic drugs? Example for generic drugs. Yeah, aspirin. Okay, aspirin. Okay, paracetamol. Yes, nimesulide. Yes, amoxicillin. Yes, correct. Okay. Yes, Crocin. Yeah, the Crocin is a branded name of generic version. Okay, that is correct. Okay, big streptomycin, alcohol. Hmm, that's right. So now question is so Zydus Cadila. Okay, that is an Indian pharma company slashed the price of that remdesivir to 800-900 rupees per dose. Earlier कितना था पता है? Around 5,000 था per dose. So before that, yeah, let me check what you are understanding about generic drugs. So there is one more question. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is also multiple choice question. Just answer this question. You will be having 1 minute to answer. So generic drug का cost less than the brand name medicines. Okay, multiple choice question है. Generic generic name legibly होना चाहिए. When the patent expire, the generic drug can be manufactured. Okay. If you are using मोबाइल में क्लिक करो बस. लैपटॉप है तो लैपटॉप पे भी यूज हो जाएगा. So you think which are the four options में multiple choice questions है. You can click 1, 2, 3, 4 also. So which are the answer? Best answer. Best नहीं. Okay, done. Okay. So first one is the price of the generic drug definitely come hota hai. 100% sure. Okay, because why come reduce less price? Because of that drug company when they're manufacturing the new drugs, they spend so much of billions of dollars to do that all kind of study. They want to spend, they need to recover. That's why that's essentially zyada hota hai. So they can recover till 4 to 5 years. Okay, up to 7 years. It depends. 20 years होता है, but process manufacture करने के लिए it will take around 12 years. Remaining patent will be around 5 to 7 years मिलेगा drug company को. During that time, price is very high. They will manufacture and they will get. Okay, after the patent is expired, the other companies can sing the main drug. Then okay, cost automatically come होता है. And also next option is generic drugs are available in all brands. So is it available if there is a new drug came to the market? Okay, so they can't. No, not possible. So then question rises: the remdesivir is last year only. It's a new drug. It is patent nahi khatam hoga. Okay, it has to be 7 years. But how can that other companies, Indian pharma company, can manufacture this remdesivir in different drug? Okay, anybody want to say? So remdesivir is a branded drug. Its patent is not expired yet. So, but still, companies can manufacture. Zydek, Cadila, okay, other two companies are manufacturing this. Okay, with a good manufacture GMP practice. Okay. Yeah. Vivek, Nikhil, Jayant. Yes. Yeah, emergency condition. Hmm. Wait. Okay. Around 200. Okay. Some chemical modification in original drug. Yeah, you are in advance. मतलब हो सकता है, but in this condition में नहीं हुआ. Okay, due to the ongoing condition of COVID. Yes, exactly. That is a correct emergency condition. Correct. Patent sharing can be done, but patent sharing करे तो you need to pay that some amount of money to the remdesivir. But pharma company they will not do that because of emergency conditions. They will slash the licenses. Okay, considering the emergency situations. Okay, so that some amount will be given to that that own company, company. Then automatically any company can manufacture this drug and based on emergency. That's why because of that reason, Zyder Kerala is reduce the price. Okay. In 2018, okay, there is a one order. That order has been issued by the Principal Secretary of Health Department of Delhi Government. According to that order, the drug policy of the Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi stipulate that prescription of medicine by generic names. It has been observed that several doctors in the hospital and dispensaries of Government of National Capital Territory Delhi are prescribed the medicine as per the brand name instead, which is contravention of the existing policy. A policy says that every physician should prescribe the drug. Okay, if the brand name is given in bracket, you need to write the generic question as well. Okay, that is compulsory in capital letters. That is mandatory. So, do you anybody says that where the generic drug is available in which store? Okay, there is a specific name is also is given for that. Jan Aushadhi. Yes, correct. Okay, if there is a Jan Aushadhi stores hota hai that every campus mein, that medical college mein, so there you will get that all type of generic drugs. Okay, so only if it is a patent expired, then if a drug company is manufacturing this particular drug, then the drug will be available. Okay. Okay. Uh, so India ban export of COVID-19 treatment of drug remdesivir. So why the ban? But actually, the remdesivir is not R&D done. Research development is done from not India. That is other countries. Their drug companies located not India outside. So because of emergency condition, Indian government is allowed to manufacture the remdesivir. So you know that India is called a pharmacy of the world because 60% of the drugs, generic drugs, throughout the world, whatever they are using, that Indian medicines. India is famous for that only. Okay, so even that whatever the drug, most of the drugs in US, Europe, and even any countries, the generic drug they exported from India to other countries. So because of we are facing a problem, that's why India has put a ban. Okay, remdesivir and voluntary licensing agreement for the remdesivir. The year comes that when there is emergency conditions that the regulatory authorities and the governments and the WHO can consider this and give some incentives to that home company. Then they made that available this patent to other every throughout the world. Okay. Earlier, पता है earlier when the HIV drugs were manufactured हो रहा था उसके समय that is also branded name, so none of the drug is available था. So because during that time 1990s में, so if it is HIV patients के लिए to get the drugs for HIV, it's a huge around lakhs together drug था. So what Cipla did during that time, okay, but during that time there was no patent. India was not following any patent act. Okay, so they you following only that if it is a drug A is there, how to manufacture, how to synthesize a drug A, so various reactions hota hai na, that is patented, but drug A as such it is not patented. So Cipla, that one CEO, what he did, he developed the drug, okay, HIV drugs with a different process, different reactions. Okay, so then he sold the drug with the okay very less price, 10,000 instead of the lakhs. It is 10,000 to that all Africans throughout the world where there is HIV was there. Okay, so during that time I started India. So okay, as a patent generic version of the drug. So because of the that main company that who are manufacturing have a patent, they are under loss because of this generic drug. That's why they forced the Indian government to put a ban on that. So nowadays, because of TRIP agreement, why I'm all this telling is that in your batch, some student will be studious about that specific branch you want, like orthopedics or medicine, something like that. Another, okay, we need Indians, need entrepreneurs. Okay, more Indians, we need research and activities. Okay, you using your ideas, business plans, you can manufacture, you can develop your startup, and you can add. So this idea might be helpful for you guys. Uh, okay, next one is drug cosmetic act में. No need to send the roll your roll numbers. Okay, those who are registered, those who attended, we will get a Excel sheet. उसमें कौन कौन attend किया है, कितना time तक attend किया है, सब कुछ मिलेगा आपको. Okay, you need not to give that your presence or absence here. Okay, कितना time क्या who joined at what time सब कुछ मिलेगा. Okay. There is a one more question. Distribution poll. Okay. आंसर करो ये क्वेश्चन भी. Okay, last 10 seconds. No, I told no need to write your roll number. Okay. मेरा सेकंड था सर. क्या सेकंड था? ओके. ये था. So then there's a one more question. Okay. So which of the following drugs are prohibited for import? Spurious drugs, anti-cancer drugs, Schedule X drugs, COVID-19 drugs. While so because of so much of demand, so there is a instead of that actual remdesivir drug, there is a normal syrup, normal saline, maybe replaced with the original drugs. Okay, then it becomes spurious. Okay, that the government authority is taking care of that. Okay, so that becomes a fake drug. Yes, exactly. Okay. Like in metformin tablets होता है. In that metformin tablets में that maybe instead of that actual drug there may be sugar tablets. Okay, other chalk powder tablet. तो इस तरह होता है. So that what to gain that market. So the illegal drugs they market to make money. Okay, that is spurious drugs. So can we import that drug? No, we can't. How can we import that very bad quality illegal drug from other country to us? So during 90s, 200, what happens? Okay, so India was exporting drugs. Okay, export karada. So during that time, that in Africa, Indian companies are exporting the furious fake drug to other countries. Okay, earlier, not now. So because of that, what regulatory authorities and everybody put the ban on some of the drugs. Okay, some of the standard companies in India. Okay, pharmaceutical company. Then check हो गया था whether the manufacturing is properly or not. Then afterwards, when they put the ban on various companies, then they manufacture that very okay valid drugs. Okay. Now spurious content is very less, but still is going on. So if anybody is know about that blockchain technology that can be used for this to prevent the spurious drugs, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Anybody know about this technology? Which okay, it is out of syllabus. Uh, in the drugs, okay, that schedules to rules. There is a various schedule hota hai, the drug schedule A, B, C, D. Okay, A schedule A. This whatever the information you will get in the Drug and Cosmetic Act 1940. Okay, उसमें सब कुछ मिलेगा. So there is a beautiful history of that how that regulation is evolved over the years from earlier to now. Okay, I think we explained that in a history. Okay, Talatamad disaster कैसे में what happened, sulfur didn't die disaster में how they included that, how, what is added. Okay, so there is a different. Schedule B is a piece that will explain about that central fees, what is the cost and everything. Schedule C, biological products such as sera, antigen, toxin, antitoxins, vaccines. So everything will be details which mentioned in the Schedule C. And Schedule G is, it is a caution drugs. It is mentioned that it is a dangerous to take this preparation except under supervision. Medical supervision is a must for this. What are the drug is mentioned in the Schedule G. Okay. Precaution is conspicuously printed, okay, surrounded by the line within which there should be not other words. The record of purchase and sale of these medicine may be maintained for the period of 2 years. Okay, so those who are done sales, okay, it is for not for you, especially those who are did that pharmacy background, non-medicos. That's legal is very important for them. Okay, and Schedule H is the various drugs. Okay, this schedule include the prescription drugs, that is drug and medicine, which okay must be sold by retail only when the prescription by okay RMP is produced. Okay, prescription. The time and date of prescription must be noted. Okay, so this schedule H1 is for that antibiotics. Okay. So, like example, there is a over-the-counter drugs and another one is prescription-only drugs. So, if over-the-counter like paracetamol, crocin, if you go and ask the pharmacy, they can give. So, if it is a prescription-only drugs, okay, they're not supposed to give that these drugs. But diclofenac, if you ask the painkiller, they have, pharmacy guy will give that drug. That should not happen. Okay, that is a very strict rules in outside, but India is trying to follow this in the future. Okay. There is a one case in 2018. Okay, prescription without diagnosis lead to culpable negligence. Okay. In 2018, what happened in Mumbai? There is a gynecologist, obstetrician. So, his patient called her and asked about some कुछ हो गया है सो इसलिए डॉक्टर ने ऑब्स्टेट्रिशियन ने क्या किया व्हाट्सएप ने प्रिस्क्राइब किया ओके so you ask the patient to take this particular drug. So soon after taking the drug, the patient end up in ICU, emergency condition. Okay, that aborted bhi ho gaya. So that put the case in that High Court, Madras High Court. Okay. Then during that time, High Court has warned that you should diagnose first. If any cases, first you need to diagnose. Diagnose has to be written. Then prescription has to be written. Without diagnosis, if you prescribe anything, that is culpable negligence. Okay, physician negligence ho jayega. That is one point you should know this. And also, can you give WhatsApp prescription? So patient or anybody will ask her that can I take these drugs? Okay, take that diclofenac, take ivermectin. Can you give that? No. Digital prescription. Okay, earlier it is banned. It is also a negligence. But with proper history, with the recently because of considering the pandemic, the government of India released the telemedicine guidelines. You need to follow those guidelines if you want to prescribe digitally. So you should, with the video camera, you need to analyze. You need to take the patient's detail history and everything. Okay, diagnosis has to be made. Then you can prescribe the WhatsApp. So without any details of the patient, just on the basis of the chat, so text. Okay. So if you prescribe, that become a negligence. If anything happened to the patient, he can sue you in the court. Okay. So that's why proper history is my important, diagnosis is important, and if you want to prescribe digitally. Okay. The schedule W, okay, inserted as per the government of guideline 1981 May, okay, deleted. It is not much important. Leave it. Schedule X is for the narcotic drugs, okay, and psychotropic drugs. It is mentioned in the warning to be sold retail prescription of that RMP only. Okay, this label also have a you see that NRX. Okay, you can see that it will be NRX red and okay. होता है. So there are one more on the basis of that RX. Just answer this question.